Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today I am making a delicious, warm, and comforting, inviting cheesy honey butter cornbread topped shepherd's pie. Okay, let's get it. So right now y'all see that I have these golden potatoes, and y'all know how I love my golden potatoes, and I'm just peeling them. And right now I'm going to take them, cut them, and then I'm going to also cut them into a dice. Okay, so we're just going to dice these up. And then once we dice those all the way up, we're going to dice all the potatoes up. And I love a good, comforting shepherd's pie. This is, to me, it's delicious. You know what I'm saying? And then I wanted to, bump up the flavor, bump up the texture. You know what I'm saying? And added a layer of honey butter cornbread on top of there. You know what I'm saying? Adding into that delicious flavor. This that stick to your ribs type of food. You feel me? I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's cold outside, and it's that time of year for the chilies and the soups, and shepherd's pie is one of those meals that's right up there for me as far as comfort food. When I think of comfort food, I think of chicken pot pies and all type of stuff like that. Just amazingly delicious, full of flavor, packed full of nutrient, and just all around good. You feel me? So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking this pepper, and I'm going to go ahead, clean out the pith of the pepper and everything like that. And then we're going to do a nice dice on it. Not a big dice, but a smaller one. You know what I'm saying? This, the meat that I'm preparing for the shepherd's pie is kind of the same way as how I do my pot pies. You know what I'm saying? I cut the vegetables pretty small so everything can be, together and be cohesive, but also maintain each separate integrity. Do you feel me what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I want you to be able to taste the food and also enjoy the textures of the food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, period. Alright, so now I'm taking this white onion. And y'all know I love my onions and my peppers in my food, period. Those are aromatics. They flavorful. They pack tons of flavor. That aroma, you already know it's good food when it's like that, period. So now we've already gone ahead and we boiled those potatoes that you saw me cut up, and now we're going to season them. In the bowl already is the potatoes that are cooked, some salted butter. I also threw in some seasoning salt, and you already know how I feel about fresh black pepper. We're going to throw in some onion powder, some paprika. Hey, paprika. And we're going to mash that on up. We're going to mash them up real good. And now we're going to add in some sour cream because, I love mashed potatoes that are beautiful and creamy and just, packed full of deliciousness. We threw in some unsweetened almond milk, unflavored almond milk, and then we also threw in some heavy cream. You know what I'm saying? Because we want these good and creamy. I didn't throw in any cheese or anything in the potatoes as they are because I got something for that a little later. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is gonna be epic. Let's go. So now we just getting them mashed in. We just mashing them. Hey, we just mashing them. Yeah, mash them potatoes. Hey, mash them. Hey. Whip them on up. You know what I'm saying? Whip them on up. So right now that's the consistency that I want them in. They don't have to be completely perfect. Ready to go. And right now, I'm going ahead and started browning the meat. And as you see, I threw in some of the carrots. And I threw in the aromatics, which were those peppers and those onions. And now I'm seasoning the meat, baby, because you gotta season the meat. Season that food, baby. So I threw in some seasoning salt. You know what I'm saying? We went on ahead and, got that going. And not a lot of seasoning salt, you know what I'm saying? Didn't have to do too much because I'm also going to be adding some flavor enhancers in this dish. We're going to throw in some fresh black pepper, some onion powder, y'all already know, some paprika. Hey, paprika. Once again, we're going to throw in some Italian seasoning because y'all know how I feel about my herbs. We're going to throw in some turmeric. We're going to throw in some Thai chili crush. Yes. And that's it for right now. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and let those cook. And I love that turmeric, that turmeric adds in a lot of anti-inflammatory properties. Y'all gonna see me use that quite a bit. We're gonna throw in some fresh thyme because y'all know how I feel about my herbs, my fresh herbs. So we're gonna throw in some thyme. This meal was packed so full of flavor. And one thing, you know, people will say, well, you want to add your seasonings at the end. If you understand flavors and you understand the potency of your flavors, you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cook many meals without having to taste it at all, and it's done seasoned perfectly at the end, so you don't have to worry your mind about that. We're going to throw in a bouillon cube because this is the type of meal that you would throw in a little bit of bouillon. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be rather saucy. You know what I'm saying? Very delicious. We're going to also throw in some white wine, cooking wine. Oh yeah, we're gonna throw in a little Maggi seasoning because I like how that shit tastes. I like it. I like it. So I threw in a little bit. You feel me? You didn't have to do too much. Now we're gonna throw in water because remember I told you this is gonna be a saucy dish. We're gonna also throw in some blue agave nectar because everything is gonna just create its own gravy inside of that. If you've ever had a shepherd's pie, you know that it's gonna be that ground meat, and the ground meat, you guys, is ground turkey. If I didn't specify that earlier, this is a ground turkey. And so now you see how it's starting to create. Now it looks kind of a little bit soupy, but we're going to thicken it on up a little bit later. It's not going to stay like that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let it cook. And right now, we're going to throw in that slurry. And this is a slurry made of just flour and water, y'all. Flour and water. And you see instantly, boom, we got thick. It's getting thick up in here. Period. I love it. Now we're going to go ahead and throw in some corn and peas. You know what I'm saying? And this is a dish that corn and peas and stuff go in. This is the type of dish that is for that. You know what I'm saying? And then we've also thrown in some diced tomatoes. Y'all can see the diced tomatoes in there because this is a very flavorful mixture. So now we're going to go ahead and add all our veggies and meat, that gravy, all that in the bottom of that casserole dish. Yes, this is going to be fantastic, y'all, when I tell you. All right. You know what I'm saying? And this is a one-stop shop. This meal has everything already in it. You got your meat, you got your veggies. You know what I'm saying? You even got your bread all in one whole deal. Now watch this. We're going to layer, remember those fluffy, beautiful mashed potatoes that we made earlier? Right now, we're going to go ahead and just put a nice thick layer of the mashed potatoes right on top. Just right on top of there. And I kind of, layered them and smashed them into the filling because this is not the last layer. You feel me? It's not even close to the last layer. We're going to go ahead and put those potatoes on there and just kind of make sure that they're all in there. Yeah, get them all the way in there. Cover that entire casserole with those mashed potatoes. I try to do my best not to miss spots. You feel me? Because I want every bite to have everything in it. Yes. All right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to top it with some Colby Jack cheese. Remember I told y'all I didn't add cheese into the mashed potatoes because I wanted the cheese to have its own separate layers. You see what I'm saying? And so that it's not just mixed into the potato. I want you to know that, okay, this is cheese, this is meat, this is potato. You feel me? And now what we're doing is we're layering. Remember I told you, this is not a regular shepherd's pie, honey. This is a Q's honey butter cornbread. You feel me? Cheesy honey butter cornbread shepherd's pie. You feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and layer that cornbread mix all on top of there. And y'all, this some Jiffy. Okay? This is some Jiffy. You feel me? And it's beautiful. So now we've gotten that topped with a little bit more cheese. And we topped it with some seasoning. You know what I'm saying? I think I had put some paprika, some fresh black pepper on top of there, and some Italian seasoning and a little parsley. You feel me? Make it look nice. You know what I'm saying? Have that nice layer. You know, and it's gonna look really good once it's all toasted and it's cooked. And that's on top of that cornbread layer. And y'all, what did I tell you? What did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all I was gonna come? Look at that. You're so beautiful to me. Woo. Can't you see? I'm about to smash. Look at this. This is beautiful. And then you see as you cut into the as you cut into the shepherd's pie, you can see the different layers. You know what I'm saying? You can see cutting through that cornbread, and that toasted cheese on top of that cornbread gives it a nice crust. It has a nice crispness to it. Oh, baby, you talking about home cooking? That's home cooking. That's something I would call marvelous. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Now let's plate it up. Now today, you know, this is in a bowl, of course. This is definitely a bowl meal. You feel me? Look at that. Man, y'all, I get hungry, right? Right. As soon as look at it, shake your spoon good. Like, wait a minute, who told you to taste that damn good like that? Who told you to taste like that? Fabulous. Look at that. And this is the type of meal, like I said, it's all these meals that I make, they're created with love. You know what I'm saying? They're created with love. That's the main ingredient. The main ingredient to all of this is love. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. And it tasted so delicious. You know what I'm saying? The meat is just, it was a very meaty, delicious, comforting. It's like wrapping yourself up in a warm ass blanket. And then that corn, that cornbread, honey butter cornbread. Oh, that's fantastic. Look, you can see the separation of the layers in there. You can see that cheese cuffed nicely right up under that cornbread. Look at that. That is just amazing. Oh my gosh. That's what you call comfort. That's what you call love. That's what you call, oh yeah, that's going to stick right to these ribs. You feel me? That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Period. Alright, y'all, thanks for coming through and vibing with your girl Q once again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the recipe. And if you guys like this content, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to your girl. And also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the freshness coming from the Fresh Squad. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? A song from me to you. Much love from your girl Q. And do you hear what I hear? The love, when you like, comment, and share, it is beyond compare. Stay super fresh. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Hey, to the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Another wonderful video, another amazing recipe. I really appreciate you guys coming through once again and just vibing with your girl Q. You know what I'm saying? Coming through, watching my videos, and you know what I'm saying? Commenting. I really appreciate it, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work so hard on these videos, and I just really want to put out content that, you know, makes people happy and that you really can vibe with, and something exactly what I'm going to continue to do in a face. Period. I'm not gonna sit up and ever, you know what I'm saying, stop or dim my light. Just like my girl Spiritual Sag told me, do not stop shining your light. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep on shining on them, baby. I'm gonna keep growing. I'm gonna keep doing more. You know what I mean? Because I feel that it's time for it. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you're trying to do and accomplish, don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about the people that try to mock you. Don't worry about the messy little motherfuckers that's always got something negative to say out their mouth, or, you know what I'm saying, the people who wear a facade. See, me, I don't have an image to uphold. I'm just who I am. I done been through shit, y'all. I'm telling you, when I tell you, when y'all get to, as y'all get to know me and as things unfold, you'll see why things are the way they are. And you'll see exactly who everyone is. And there are some people who are on the correct side of justice, and there are some people who are just flat the fuck out dead ass wrong. And if that's what they want to do, and if that's what they feel they need to be, then go ahead, honey. But you're not ever gonna stop me from being me, period. Because being me is the best thing that I could be. And it's the best thing that I would ever want to be, period. That's what I'm going to do. Keep on grinding, keep on shining, keep on doing what it is that sets out for me to do, period. Because what's mine will never miss me. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I don't waste my time with petty comparisons and competitions. I do not have a problem ever with shouting people out, giving people their props. You understand what I'm saying? And being a decent human being. You get what I'm saying? So, period. So either say my name, or move on. Like, what's the point of trying to keep on with the bull crap? You know what I mean? And I think I know why people don't want to say my name. They just want to throw the shade, because then that opens the door for me to come through with actual facts. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, go ahead on with it. You know what I mean? And what do they say? People shade the stuff that they like or whatever. I think that's sad. But anywho, and anyway, y'all not stopping me, no way, okay? Period. But I got approved, y'all, for my abdominoplasty. Period. Fupa, count your days, ho. You finna be gone soon, period, anyway. Anyway, like, y'all just don't understand. Like, I have, and it's not, and do not get me wrong, and don't put words in my mouth. I'm not fat phobic. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be skinny. The problem that was holding me up from getting my abdominoplasty, period, was the fact that I did not want to do a gastric sleeve surgery. I just don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I love food. I work with food. I'm not trying to change that relationship that I have with food. I don't want to be skinty. I don't need to be skinny. That's not what I'm going for. I just needed the fupa to be gone. Because, you know what I'm saying? My shape, y'all gonna see, it's not even about the look of it. The look is a bonus. You hear me? Like, the look is a bonus. What I'm getting back to is being able to be as active and everything as I was before. Because, you know, your girl Q gets active. I do not sit up and play games with nobody. Unless it's game night. Then, you feel me? All the fun and the follow lot of lies. You feel me? So anyways, I am learning how to not be so responsive and not to be reactive. You feel me? I'm learning how to be more responsive, because the universe and everything is really literally bending to my will. Everything I've been asking spirit for has been coming to me. You know what I'm saying? Revelations, things have been coming to light for me. You know what I'm saying? Seeing people for who they truly are, and it's been amazing. You know what I'm saying? I had mentioned Spiritual Sag. Go follow her, y'all. Her channel is very amazing. Very amazing channel. Also, Kiki Likes to Eat. I wanted to shout her out again. Thank you for being so very supportive and commenting on my videos, always with some kind of good energy. That's the kind of thing that I like to see. Positive vibes only, period. Amplify that. Let's magnify that. You know what I'm saying? People spend so much time talking about what they don't want, they don't even know what the hell they do want. You feel? Anyways, much love again from your girl Q. I want you guys to stay super safe. I want you guys to stay super blessed. And you know we're gonna stay super fresh. You feel me? Keep that mask up. Keep those hands out of those faces. You feel me? Keep those hands clean. Nails included. You feel me? And we're going to take care of each other. Period. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let love be the mantra. Let love lead the way. Period. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to folks, but don't take no shit. You dig? Much love from your girl Q. Until next time. And y'all already know there will be a next time. Much love, y'all. Come hell, high water, I don't care, the locust, whatever. We gonna be back, period. You feel me? Much love from your girl Q. Bye, 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 bye. Love you guys. Peace. Mwah.